Hey, what's up guys? Josh here from Righteous Gains. Got another video for you guys this week. I'm just gonna start driving while I talk. You know how I do it. I'm a busy guy. I got stuff to do, so I drive while I do these progress updates. At least the progress updates. If I do any, is that a Corvette? Fast. That looks nice. I wish I had money. Anyway, let's not go this way. I'm gonna go this way. So, progress update. Make it short and quick. Because, like I said, I'm trying to do these in one shot and make it so that I don't have to do any editing because I don't have time to edit, honestly, right now. Not this semester. So, progress update. Straight into the numbers. Weight, 190 pounds this week. So, back up to 190. That being said, that's what it was like, I think, the week before. 189, 190. So... you know, just basically stayed on top of that water weight that I had lost. So that's where I'm at right now. And body fat percentage is 17.2. And then also my scale tells me muscle percentage, which came out to 45 or 50. No, it was 45. It can't be 50. Was I? No, it's like 45.5. 45.5. Percent muscle mass. Is it percentage or is it like pounds? I can't remember. I gotta look at those metrics and correct myself. Either way, the ones I always tell you guys is the weight and the weight and the body fat percentage. So that's where I'm at right now. And I'm thinking I'm pretty much coming to the end of my quote unquote like weight loss plan that I had for these last 2 months, which was January and February. You know, obviously we weren't super successful in the weight loss, and I think, you know, you got to do kind of a reflection when you kind of make a plan and you fail, and you got to understand like why did you fail. And you got to also try to be as honest as possible, which could also mean not being too hard on yourself, but you also got to know where to be hard on yourself. I think to a certain degree there are things that I could have done better, I could have controlled better, you know what I mean? Things that like have always kind of been little excuses for me, but I've, you know, always let them slide. I got to get over those, like the weekends, you know what I mean? I always let the weekends kind of be, you know, just a little too relaxed, you know what I mean? I got to make sure that I have plans for the weekends so I don't fall on the weekends. So that's one thing. But that being said, I think something I got to face is, you know, I've done like 3 diet cycles at this point. Like basically 3. One that was kind of unplanned and very successful. One that was planned and semi-successful. And this last one was also semi-successful because actually when I started I was like 193. So technically I'm still less than when I started. That was also... Anyway, so... But the thing is, I'm not reaching my goals, or I'm not even really being as successful as I should have been, if at all. And so with that being said, man, I'm in a roundabout. I don't like roundabouts. I kind of do. I kind of do, but kind of don't. Is he gonna? Yeah, I could have. Sorry guys, 1 second. There's a lot of traffic. Okay, I'm gonna go on this one. Here we go. So. Back to what I was saying, you know, I gotta recognize the fact that this semester is way more demanding, and that's like without a doubt that is a huge factor of why I'm having such a hard time, you know, maintaining and focusing on my diet and my exercise. So, but the same thing happened with the last diet phase, and that was also because it was the holidays, right? So bad timing there as well. Regardless, I also think I'm hitting a lot of, you know, fatigue just from life in general, but also diet fatigue and a bit of exercise fatigue. So I think I'm going to do a maintenance phase, okay? Most of what a lot of what I kind of like am following right now in regard to like dieting, bulking, maintenance, I'm getting all this information from Dr. Mike Azertel from Renaissance Periodization. He's awesome. He's so smart. And this is something kind of that I heard from him is like, you know, listen, if you're trying to do a diet phase, you can only do so many diet phases or a really long diet phase for so long before, you just got to realize it's way too hard, because the lower you get down or the more weight or body fat percentage you lose in a certain phase, the harder it's going to be at the end. And you know, even though I've kind of done quote unquote multiple diet phases, because I've included, you know, like deload weeks or diet break weeks, I got to face the fact that I failed like two diet phases in a row. And you know, that's kind of a sign that I think I need to take a little bit of a break. I don't want to bulk. I'm not going to bulk, but I want to maintain, because I'm not going to bulk because I'm not at the body fat percentage I want. I'm not as lean as I want. So I'm going to take a maintenance phase / recomp phase, because my plan is I'm just going to maintain, like, you know, maintenance calories, but I'm also going to keep pushing the weight. Because I've been making PRs while on a diet. I think that's just because my body fat percentage is high enough that even though I'm losing weight, like, I'm still able to make small PRs. And so I'm going to do a maintenance phase while still pushing the weight. That's my plan. And I'm going to do that to give myself a break, just because life right now this semester, I need a focus. And so doing this, I think, will help me out in regards to that. And then, let's see here, going to the store. That'll help me in regards to that, and just be able to focus more on school at this stressful time. But I'll still be making progress, because I should be able to make PRs even better now, because I'm not in a deficit, right? So if anything, it should be easier to make PRs pushing that weight. But I'm going to try to maintain maintenance calories and not gain weight. You know what I mean? I don't want to gain weight. I just want to maintain, basically. That's my plan. So yeah, that's what I want to tell you guys. Anyway, try to wrap this up here. The other thing I want to tell you is this week, ooh, the sun, what a horrible lighting. I apologize. Whatever, you're just gonna have to deal with it. So for PRs this week, there's pretty much just one PR, which I actually just got today. Today was shoulder day or arm day. But it's like heavy arm focus, shoulder focus. So today I got a PR in the seated shoulder press. I did 52.5 pounds. Before I just did 50. So I did, I was doing 50s for 8 reps, 4 sets, and today I did 52.5 for 8 reps. So that's my PR this week. Super happy about that one, because I'm trying to get stronger in the shoulders. And yeah, that's all I really have. Let's get right into a nice spiritual message for you guys. So what I'm going to read to you guys today, it's from 2 Nephi 11:7. For if there be no Christ, there be no God. And if there be no God, we are not, for there could have been no creation. But there is a God, and he is Christ, and he cometh in the fullness of his own time. There you go, guys. I'm not going to expound on it. I take too long when I expound, but just, ponder those words. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.